Hey folks, Fat Guy Flies RC. Alright, this is the Gen 1, the first edition of the FREEWING 90mm F-22. It does not have the thrust reverse. I say it's the first edition. It's the first one where they use the upgraded motor, but they didn't include thrust reversing yet. So it's kind of like, they're like their second edition. They didn't call it an edition or anything, but anyways, whatever. But now that comes with thrust reversing now, but still the same motor. So, but really, if you bring us in a nice high alpha and set her down into the wind, you really don't need the thrust reverse. So got a 6000 HRB, high rates,
motor on. Got
a 6-channel Spectrum AS3X Plus receiver. Gonna fly in my high rates, timer set for 4 minutes. A KM model afterburner inside there. Right, left, up, down, right, left. All right. One of my absolute favorite planes to fly. It's just definitely a smile maker. I just love flying this F-22. Now they come out with all these new editions of these planes. I wish they bring out like they did with the 80, is redo the 90, bring it back with all the lights and all the upgrades and everything. That would be an instant buy from me. All right, but I do love this one. All right. Didn't have an audio call up for timer reset, so oh well. Here we go.
Take off flaps. Flaps up, you're up.
Love that KM model afterburner inside there. Take it up. Take it up.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
Start slowing our roll down a little bit here.
Down. Landing flaps.
There you go.
Flaps up.
Just an absolute sweetheart of a plane to land.
Take off flaps. Time remaining. Flaps up. You're up.
Now remember, I don't have a nosewheel gyro in there and a crosswind, but I should have compensated for that myself. So I know, wham, 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 right? Take it up. This is the 6S powered one, not the 8S.
Gear down.
Alright, my KM model version 5 afterburner was giving me the flash saying I'm starting to dig into the battery. So that's kind of a nice visual reminder that you're getting toward the end there. You think about landing.
Flaps.
So.
Time remaining 1 minute.
Whoa! Ground loop.
Flaps up.
I will tell you, those great big rudders, they will catch that wind. That's my fault though.
Prop secured.
All right, we still have 53 seconds left. Let's go ahead and check the battery. If we got enough juice, we'll go up again. I still haven't gotten good at crosswind flying. I'm trying though, I am trying. 37%, no, we're not going up again. All right. But 4 minutes we brought back about 20%, which had been just fine. All right, let's go over our rates that I just flew in. I'm gonna check that nose gear real quick. I wonder if it's, I've got it really hard and glued in there. But yeah, I had to rebuild all that up in there because I had that nose gear just rip out of me a long time ago. So I really glued it back in, foaming stuff. All right. Got just a little bit, about 2 clicks of natural up elevator for neutral, just so you know. All right, flying rates, it is flew in. My flew. Aileron 90% with 50% expo. Elevator 100% with 50% expo. Rudder 100% with 50% expo also. My flap system, which I love my flap settings. Flaps up are negative 100%, no mix. Takeoff, negative 20% with a 2% down elevator. And landing are 85% with a 7% down elevator, 2-second deployment.
Flaps up.
All right, flap systems. Oh, I just did flap systems. Forward programming, sorry. Okay. Gains are at one-time gains. Roll, pitch, and yaw, 30, 40, and 50. Priority, all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Stop, anything with heading, stop lock, all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Nothing with a release rate, nothing, and then gains are one-time gains. No nose wheel gyro here. Don't have an open channel for it. I only have a 6-channel receiver, so a Spectrum receiver. But anyways, there you go. Let's pay attention. I want you to look at how long it takes this gear to go up and down. And I think I've got CG on the plane marked somewhere. Yeah, I don't have the numbers, but, and this is before they started putting the CG actually on the plane. But if you look for these hard plastic doublers, the wing bolt is, that black dot, so basically about 1 inch back from this hard plastic, put your finger right there. And that's where CG is. And she's big, so trying to pretty level, which is good. All right, pay attention to gear, how long it takes.
Gear up.
Okay, really paying attention is how long it comes to go down. Start counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 12 really. Allow yourself 12 seconds for that gear to come down. So plan that according to your approach. So basically, if you're gonna land here, come in from that direction, you need to start putting your gear down way over there, because it's going to take you that much time to get circled around and get lined up and landed. Actually, you probably should even put your gear down there and then come all the way down. By the time you get down to here and start landing, your gear will be down. If you're not sure, do a gear pass. Fly by one time, make sure your gear is down, then circle around and land. All right, we checked the battery, went over the gear, got the CG. Also, I got it marked on the top side of the wing too. It's actually starting to rain, so we're probably going to need to get out of here. But there you go, folks. That is the FREEWING 90mm, one of the older version. This is the 6S. I have glued the nose on. It's got dents and dings and all kinds of wing scrapes, but I'll tell you what, it definitely puts a smile on my face every time I take it up. Absolutely fabulous flying jet. All right, y'all have a good and God bless you. Camera Precious, thank you for filming. Y'all have a good, and don't forget, folks, faith, family, and friends, God is good, and let's keep them in the air. Bye-bye.